We're live, right? Okay, here we are, Christian.
I know. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
Who would have thunk it? Being
distracted already.
Yeah. So we're here. This is the first time we've ever done a Wigwam Jam
with an audience
outside of the studio with a live audience.
Absolutely.
So, how do we feel about
that? We're at the Radio Wigwam Awards, the 7th Radio Wigwam Awards, and here live at the Bedford.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So, second time we've been doing it here, and we already had a night last night.
Indeed.
And it went very well, I thought.
Yeah. What are your thoughts, Dino?
Yeah, so many great bands yesterday.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Who played last night? Let's have a reminder.
So Neon Fields opened. They're incredible yesterday.
Yeah, that was really professional, wasn't it?
Very good.
You know, really enjoyed them. Unfortunately, my electro DJ Richard Mystics, he was doing the tickets. Sorry about that, Richard.
Fair play. Go, Rich.
But then we had Bonnie and the Jets.
Brilliant. What a voice.
Yeah.
Absolutely
great performance. Yeah. And all the way from Norway.
Yeah.
You got to like that, haven't you?
Yeah. Brilliant.
And then we had after that the Crumb, all the way from Perth.
Good lads.
In Scotland. 8-hour drive to get here.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Couldn't understand a word, but loved it.
Great. Cut that out.
I'll leave it in.
Well, we're going to have him on in a minute. So you be the judge.
Yeah.
And then we had the amazing Sonic Whip. I mean,
lads, they should be arriving soon as well.
That was their debut performance in the UK.
Fantastic.
And there'll be lots more, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was
incredible
fantastic.
Band. Incredible band.
Certainly a band to watch out for.
So we're at the Bedford, in case anyone doesn't know. And
it's a beautiful place.
This is the big day today, your big day.
It is, yes. Well, let's not forget, Jamma and Generation
of
Studios are sponsoring.
You've got to get a plug in.
Absolutely.
A couple more of those, please.
We couldn't do it without our sponsors.
Cheers.
There's no doubt about that, you know. So thank you for coming and sponsoring.
Now, Dean's been here all morning.
It took me hours today.
Yeah,
hours.
Dean is basically a
portable studio setup.
Yeah.
Took the studio apart yesterday, put it in a couple of boxes. It's all set up next to me. Hopefully it's fine. I've not used my laptop to record in a long time.
Well, I mean, we will say about this episode that this is the first time we've done it outside of the studio. So if it's
You've been trying to get me to do one for ages.
If it is shit, don't blame us. Blame Dean.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
So tonight is the big night.
It is.
Give us a little, what's going to happen?
Well, it kicks off if you're coming here.
I'll see. I'll have to check my diary.
It kicks off at 7:30, but we implore people to get here on time. And it starts at 7:30. There's 15 categories, like last year, ranging from best pop to best rock. There's various rock categories, best male, best female, etc., and best international acts as well. And we've got some of the nominees. Yeah. And we've got some here today for the podcast as well. Some people have come from far and wide to be here. We've got people who have come again from the States. Yeah. One of my DJs has come from Colorado.
It's amazing, isn't it?
We've got
all over Europe.
All over Europe, Norway, Denmark, Finland, Germany, France, Berkshire, Scotland,
Reading,
everywhere. And it's absolutely fantastic. We've got 15 categories, and it'll last about 3 hours.
Fantastic.
Really. But we got live performances as well.
Oh, yeah, and who's performing? Remind us.
We've got Bonnie and Jets because they're kicking the show off with their song of the year from last year.
Amazing.
And you've got Sonic Whip again. So this will be live streamed as well, obviously on the Radio Wigwam Facebook page. So the whole world will be able to see these quality acts. And you've also got Who Ate All the Crayons?
Oh yeah, local band for us.
Yeah. Local band. I believe they're on Jamma as well.
They are indeed.
And we've got last year's best band in Different Monkey.
Fantastic.
So they'll be
another mega lineup.
Yeah, coming all the way from the northwest as we speak.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
good.
No, it'd be great.
Yes,
and obviously it's going to be hosted by the legendary Tony Moore.
Oh, what
fresh from his sold
Wasn't
out tour.
last night the last night of his tour?
I believe so.
So I hope he turns up because we haven't heard from him.
Well, rock and roll,
Tony.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, what a guy. Yeah, legend.
He was supporting the legendary Steve Harris. Obviously, they're big mates, aren't they? From their Iron Maiden days.
Back in the day.
So he's a real pro, is Tony.
He's the best. He's the best.
We look forward to that.
And Dean and I are presenting an award each. Dean, what are you on?
Doing best band. Yeah, penultimate award.
That's a biggie.
Yeah.
You better stay sober, actually, then. No drinking.
Why did you buy me a beer?
No drinking for Dean until after the awards.
I thought that was a zero beer, but clearly not.
No, Dry January ended yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
But only a couple of champagnes, Dean. Only a couple of champagne.
The bottle's outshot.
No, but go on. Cool. Right, so format of the show could be a bit different to usual. We've got a lot of people that we want to speak to.
Yeah, they're queuing up here.
We're doing a bit of quick fire vibe. Bringing people up, chatting, having a quick chat about who it is, what they do, and then they're going to select a track of their choice, which Dean is going to
magically edit
in to the final podcast. So who's first?
Who do you want first?
Where's the Crom? Hey, Scotland here. Come on, here he is. Here he is.
Yeah. All the way from Scotland.
Look at this, and look at this hat as well. Dean, have a seat.
Yeah.
Here he is.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. Yeah, you.
I just got a pint because I saw you guys had drink.
Yeah. It's all for show, obviously. We're not, yeah.
Well, you're living the rock and roll lifestyle. Well, welcome, Alan. Welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
So last year you won Best Indie Rock. Tell us about that.
It was biggest shock of our lives, to be honest. All we had done is we'd submitted music. Sorry.
Right.
That's going to be a pain in the arse to fix.
That's an outtake. It's Dean's problem, not ours.
These artists. So imagine if you went on stage last night without your microphone.
I'm the lead singer in a band. I can't even pick up a microphone.
You're too used to being in a stand.
You know what I mean?
So
sorry.
What do we need to do? Do we need to start this piece again, Dean?
No, it'll be hilarious. So,
start again.
I'll do subtitles underneath.
Yeah.
Of something you might have said.
Yeah, I heard that. I subtitle that. You know.
Alan from the Crom. Where were we? What were we saying?
So I was just saying. So all we did last year was we just submitted tracks to Radio Wigwam, to yourselves. We didn't even know there was awards. We didn't know there was anything. We just thought we'd submit tracks. So we were fortunate enough to not only be played, but played a lot. And we were quite sort of prolific the last 18 months, sending tracks in. So this is honestly what happened, right? So I was congratulating people like Grimrock from Pittsburgh and all these people, saying, "Oh, congratulations on your nomination, that's great," and everything, right? Not expecting.
Didn't have a clue.
Yeah, and then on the final day, I wake up in the morning to like on Twitter or something saying that we were up for Best Indie. You know, what the hell was going on here, right? You know, and then when we looked into it, there was other bands, two big bands, for instance, bigger than us, Columbia Mills from Dublin, I think, and Holy Coves for Wales. And when you saw their listenership and who was pushing them and stuff, you're like, there's no chance we're winning this, you know. And so we came down and we did. And we were upstairs and we made Mr. Dollery wait because we didn't think we were going to win, so we didn't come down to the stage.
I think it took about 12 minutes.
It did take about 12 minutes.
Let's bring Jake in.
I think
whilst we're talking about you, Jake.
I think I crowd surfed actually, Jake.
That you had tonight as well. It's got to be done.
Yeah.
A bit of crowd surfing.
Yeah, that was my first attempt.
Yeah, mate, do you want to use that?
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, that was my first attempt at presenting an award, and you left me stood there. You stood me up on stage.
I am so sorry, Jake.
I stood there holding this award going, what do I do now?
You seem to have forgiven us, though, because you played us a few times since then. You know?
Deservedly so. I mean, the track that you're up for, or the nomination you're up for this year is the best song.
Yep.
Pay to Play. I love that song. I've played it on my show. And I wish you all the very best of luck with it tonight.
Thanks very much, mate. I appreciate that.
I'm not just saying this. I love you guys. I love your music. You did a great performance for us last night.
Yeah, brilliant.
Some really, really... It was a nice, tight set.
Thanks very much. Yeah,
So
is that enough smoke? Is that enough smoke?
I'll take that, mate.
Yeah.
How much would you?
Well, I'm still waiting for the last cheque to clear, but
I paid on £300 last year to win that award.
So I understand that because Jake mentioned you played last night.
Yes,
you did a fantastic performance last night. I believe that was the first time you played in London.
First time I played in England.
Really?
Yeah, never in London. Yeah.
There you go, all the way from Perth.
All the way, yeah. So I mean, we've been playing all over Scotland. We've got a following in Scotland, but yeah, we've been desperate to come south. You know. So it was a first one for us, and for our first gig in England to be in the centre of London is. It's mind blowing to us. It's mind blowing.
So tell us about the fanfare that awaited you when you returned home victorious last year.
The fanfare that never was.
So all these people waiting at Hadrian's Wall.
Hang on. A couple of days after the show,
yeah,
I get a post on Facebook, and there's my picture in this Daily Record.
Oh yeah.
I'm in a national newspaper, stood next to you, and I'm going, how the hell?
Yeah, so there was a fanfare, and there was people waiting for us at Perth train station with champagne as well. You know? So,
Was it ticker tape?
there wasn't ticker tape. There wasn't ticker tape, but there was champagne. So and then I went home and my wife had some champagne for me as well, and I was like, "This is great." You know.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much, Radio Wigwam. I've just got 2 bottles of champagne.
Cheers, mate.
So, Jake, before you hand over, give your show a plug, for God's sake.
Hi everyone, I'm Jake Dollery, and I present the Power Hour at Tuesdays at 9 p.m. and Saturdays at 2. Nice little eclectic mix of my favourite tunes, plus one of my own. And I also present the Gunslingers Outlaws, which is
The best of indie rock.
Best of indie rock, sort of 13, 14, 15 tracks every week, and for your ear pleasure and ear delight.
There you go.
There you go.
Well former Radio Wigwam nominee Jake Dollery.
Yes. And loser.
Everyone's a winner.
There are no losers here.
One thing about the Crom, as well as we'll give you an opportunity to plug your new album, but you've on the very limited company that has been nominated twice.
Yeah.
Very rare. So you won last year, and you're also nominated, as Jake mentioned, tonight.
You could do a double tonight.
It's never been done.
It's never been done.
It's never been done.
Never been
No
done.
one's a double award. If you win tonight, that's...
So, and on top of that...
You're a record holder if you win tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and then on top of that, very little people have been sort of won one year and then been nominated the next year, is that?
It's very rare.
So this would
Very
be not
rare.
only... Oh,
You have to have consistency.
Oh, God.
No pressure.
So,
I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick now, you know.
So your song "Pay to Play" is nominated for best song.
Fucking what a song is that?
Thanks, man. Cheers.
You know, I think because Generation Studios, Jamma and Radio Wigwam, obviously we try to do our best for indie artists.
Oh, you absolutely
But
do.
tell us what "Pay to Play" is about.
All right, so I better watch what I'm saying.
No, don't watch what you're saying.
No, it's because in case somebody, a particular person's watching, right? So what happened was when we were younger and in our first bands and stuff, you know, and there was a promoter, a local promoter, who used to put us on and things like that. And one time, well, a lot of times, you never got paid, right? But we were, you know, when you're young, you know, you've got a bigger following when you get older, right? All our friends would come, right? So we used to sell hundreds of tickets to shows and stuff, and we never got paid. And one time,
outrageous.
right? And one time, we actually got paid in dough balls from Domino's, right? You know the wee sides, Domino, right? And we got paid, and we thought we were brilliant, right? Because we got taken behind a wee cordoned off bit. He's like that. Here, boys, do you like dough balls? Like that. Oh my God!
I've never heard that before.
We've hit the big time. We've hit the big time. So you know, like,
fuck me.
so the lyric in that song, "Do you like us or do we just make you money? Do you like us or do we just make you dough?" That was a play on the dough ball thing.
I didn't realise that. Okay.
So
fancy,
it was just all about that, and then the closing gambit in that song is, "I'm telling you, we won't play for you no more," you know. But the thing is, I think people are probably realising that song more now, because times are tough for everybody now. Venues, promoters, everybody. You know, people can't afford to pay their gas and electricity and so forth, and it's just the way it is now. So. There was always an element of pay to play and exploitation, but as far as you guys go and everybody and all this, I've said this to you before, I said this to you last year, you guys are absolutely king for grassroots movements now, you know. You're king, internet, radio and all that.
And pay you for playing.
And pay us for playing.
It's actually it's why we set up.
Disclaimer, I'm getting paid for this.
It's why we started Jamma. It's actually all to do with Prince, but that's a separate podcast.
It's a long story.
But we're generally passionate about independent artists, pro artist solutions, or whatever you want to call it, and making sure that you get fucking paid to work and not in dough balls.
No, I'll tell you what.
Well said.
I could go a couple of dough balls right now, though. You know what I
To be
mean?
honest, I'm hungry.
I'm not getting paid for this.
Yeah. But yeah, good lads.
So that's what it's about. That's what it's about, boys. Yeah.
Well,
Good man.
thank you, Alan.
All the best for tonight.
A pleasure again. Thanks for playing last night. And thanks for sending us your music.
Thanks for having
What
us.
track do you want to include in the edit?
Do you know what?
Up to you.
Probably the one we're nominated for. Probably Pay to Play then.
Yeah.
Pay to play.
Go
with
on,
us.
yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
There's a
That's a
whole
thing.
lot you could have chosen, but yeah, that's a
Fantastic.
great track.
Thank you so much
Good
for having
man.
us. The second album, Evolution, will be out. It's about 95% done. Few overdubs, mix in. Yous will be the first to get it, all right?
Brilliant. Fantastic.
Thanks so much.
Good man.
Cheers.
Alan from the Crop. Woo!
Let's have it.
expect to reach? Do you like us, really like us, or do we just make you money? Do you like us, really like us, or do we just make you dope? We've got this new band. We've traveled very far. Would you please let us play? Free drinks at the bar, free drinks at the bar. Do you like us, really like us, or do we just make you money? Do you like us, really like us, or do we just make you dope? Do you like us, really like us, or do we just sell your tickets? Do you like us, really like us, or do you just want a show? 'Cause I know sometimes you gotta pay to play. I know sometimes it just happens that way. Just happens that way. We've got this new band. We think we're pretty good. Would you please let us play? Grateful if you could, grateful if you would. Do you like us, really like us, or do we just make you money? Do you like us, really like us, or do we just make you dope? Do you like us, really like us, or do we just sell your tickets? Do you like us, really like us, or do you just want a show? 'Cause I know sometimes you gotta pay to play. I know sometimes it just happens that way. I know sometimes you gotta pay to play. I'm telling you, won't play for you no more. Won't play for you no more.
So, funnily enough, right, there was this piece on, I never watch morning TV, right, but I watched it this morning lying in bed in the hotel. And there was a bit on about, this persistent truancy from school. Well, now we can see why they're all at award ceremonies.
Here we are.
Yes, Bonard, I know only one of you's in school, but...
Do we have to edit that out?
No. Welcome, Bonard, introduce yourselves.
Thank you for having us. Happy to be here.
Pleasure. Local lads to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tilehurst.
Reading based, is it?
Yeah, that's it. Tilehurst, all of us. You're Pearly, actually.
He's the posh one.
On the posher side, yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant.
So, what are your names, boys?
I'm Braden, Casey, Dan Cowan.
And Alfie. Yeah. So you've been sending your stuff in there for about, 8-9 months now?
Yeah, about that, yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 19.
18. 20.
And I got to tell you, I think we've played 4 or 5 tracks of yours, all banging. you know, for all
Great
indie
stuff.
rockers.
Thank you. Thank you.
No,
we
seriously,
appreciate
boys.
it. We do.
And you're here nominated as a result of the, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you
If you
so
can
much,
do
yeah.
those tracks every year, you'll be laughing your head off.
Yeah, well,
Unbelievable.
We've got an album on the way at the minute. We've been working on it for a while, writing the songs. A few of them are a little bit off the cuff, so last minute ones that we chucked in there. But
we work well under pressure, though.
best way.
Good, yeah.
Find
It is
the best
way.
music's made when you straight off the cuff, and then you just come with what you want to write. So yeah,
with
that's
it.
it. We've got
So
that
you're up for
coming.
best indie rock act.
Yep.
Looking forward to tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, can't wait. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get on the biz.
Steady on, Pearl.
Started off with a nice few.
Steady on, Pearly.
Yeah, lovely. By the
Yeah,
end
well,
of the night,
the beers are expensive.
yeah. Well,
Reassuringly expensive.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how much they were. I didn't.
Yeah.
For you, it's £12 a pint.
Your bank manager will be telling you.
But is this your first award
It is,
show
yeah.
/ nomination? Obviously, starting out, coming up.
Yeah. First one.
So yeah, it's good. That's what we're all
It's
about.
good for us. Yeah, we're well excited. We are. We've been thinking about this. It gives us a good chance to come out into London as well. So we're happy. Good day
out. Yeah.
Good day out.
I've been out of London. So what are your influences then, boys?
Influences. What would you say? What, Oasis?
Everyone
one of
says
them.
Oasis.
Stone Roses.
Bit of Royal Blood sometimes.
Yeah.
Stereophonics. All them sort of bands. More sort of 90s rock sort of thing.
Steady on farm next, isn't it?
My lot, yeah. What
Cracking.
you mean? Yeah. Cracking.
We were listening to Stereophonics in the car
We did,
yesterday,
yeah.
Oh, there we
Way up
go,
it.
look.
Yeah,
Great
brilliant.
minds.
Yeah.
Like the same music.
So you're in the process of recording an album.
Yes.
Any news on when it's going to come out, or how do people check it out? How do people listen to you right now? And then plug it.
Yeah, we're looking for hopefully the end of February, but we obviously want to promote it properly with that. So we're looking for that date, but it might be pushed forward a bit. We don't have it at the minute for definite, but in the next few weeks we'll have a confirmed date where we can do. So if you're watching
We look
this,
forward
have a
to
look. Please have a look.
So you've had a few great tracks. I mean, I think Rainy is one of our favourites. And got all the others again?
Sunburn Cider.
Sunburn Cider, that's it, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you. No,
Well, I
thank
listened
you.
to that yesterday as well.
Yeah, that was the first song I think we ever wrote. That one.
That was in the making for ages.
It was, yeah. We wrote one more before that, and then we sort of messed about, and then 2 years later it came into play. We recorded it, and yeah, we were chuffed with the sound of it, weren't we?
Where can we find your music?
You can find our
Apart
music.
from on Radio Wigwam.
yeah.
And on your Jamma
You
profile.
can find it on Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music.
The usual.
All the usual suspects.
All the main ones. Yeah,
Top
YouTube,
Instagram lads.
what you like.
Anywhere, mate.
Yeah, it's on there.
Anywhere, mate.
Wherever you like. Bone-Idol. That's
Brilliant.
it. Yeah.
Check it out. What
I
about
love that
you?
name.
What's
I
your
do.
socials?
Our socials is bone_idol UK on Instagram, and it's the same for Facebook as well.
Get on it, give it a follow, and support these
Up and coming
youths.
emerging artists.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about.
Definitely.
And as you're local as well, I haven't. You might not know this yet, but we're working on a bit of a partnership with Brewdog nationally.
Oh,
so you
wicked,
might
yeah.
you could be up for a little Reading gig there.
I did see something about that, actually. I did.
To be confirmed.
Yeah.
Let's see
Yeah,
how
no, that'd
Nathan
be
some
wicked.
champagne.
Let's see how tonight goes first. Yeah.
Let's see. No, definitely. Yeah, we'd be up for it, 100%.
Good lads.
Up for
So
anything.
what track do you want us to play in the edit?
Superficial, yeah? Superficial, please.
Nice. Want to introduce it?
This song's called Superficial, Bone-Idol live from the Bedford with Wigwam. Have a good night and have a good listen. Cheers.
Early mornings don't sit right with me. Fell asleep and only woke up last week. I'm overworked and I'm overtired. Pulled up over Tommy, hop in the backseat. I'm flying 60 in the back of a taxi. I'm out of work and I'm feeling fine. The end of the start, set back to the line. Building again, no, I'll be fine. Can't ignore what's at the back of my mind. I'm suffering again to my own crimes. I'm superficial, baby, until you look a little closer. I'm running through the blood in my veins. I'm my own roller coaster. Because because the rush is more than I knew it to be. An undiscovered vision of the century. I'm superficial. I'm superficial, baby, until you look a little closer. Running through the blood in my veins, I'm my own roller coaster. Because the rush is more than I knew it to be. An undiscovered vision of the century. I'm superficial. Superficial, baby, until you look a little closer. Running through the blood in my veins, I'm my own roller coaster. Because the rush is more than I knew it to be. An undiscovered vision of the century. I'm superficial. Century and superficial.
See you later, fellas. Hopefully sober.
Only 2 shandies.
Yeah, that's it.
It's your limit.
Yeah, on the spritzers now.
Welcome.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yeah, grab that one.
Make sure you get the Jamma logo in. Although we should, to be honest, we all should be
Sorry.
having a different.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
There's enough angles, it'll be
There's enough angles.
It's a bit posh, isn't it? And everything.
Well, welcome.
Oh,
So obviously
hi.
we met last night.
Yeah, we did.
And you are here with Neon Fields.
Neon Fields, yeah.
Tell us a bit about why you came, and you're a big fan of them.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago.
What's your name?
Well, sorry, introduce yourself.
Sorry.
That's my fault. Yeah. Amateur, isn't it?
I'm Kai Williams, Michaela. I literally found them, as a lot of bands do, by sponsoring a bit on Instagram and putting their, songs out there. And my partner at the time said, "You'll like this," because he knew my taste in music and dramatic and, sweeping and geeky and storytelling. And he's like, "You'll like this." And I was hooked instantly, absolutely.
So Neon Fields are a bit musy, a bit 9 Inch Nails-y. Very atmospheric.
See, that's all my cup of tea.
I mean,
exactly,
it was a mega set that they did last night. I mean,
so professional.
Wonderful. I love the concept stories behind their songs, and I'm quite literal. I need to have it, laid out for me what the song is about. I'm not very good with poetic, words, because they don't mean a lot to me, and I can't really interpret them. So their music is perfect for me. It's just brilliant storytelling, and usually with a little bit of a sci-fi twist or something really emotional, which is right up my street.
Yeah, I mean, they opened the entire event yesterday.
Yeah,
and I must say,
they were stunning.
Absolutely brilliant.
I mean, I've
what
seen
a
them
voice.
many times.
Yeah, what a voice.
In the, 9 times in the last sort of year and a half.
Well,
2 years.
Super fan.
Super fan.
Yeah, and I mean, I literally just found them because of their music. But I was coming out of a horrible period in my life, and I'd sort of gone off music. I couldn't listen to it. I couldn't focus on it. And they sort of came along just at the right time, where I was sort of getting my interest piqued again by all the things I used to love, and it was the first band I really sort of got into when I was sort of coming out of my horrible depression, really. And it just helped to wake my brain up a bit.
Brilliant. Well, this is what we were talking about earlier, weren't we?
So dedicated.
The power of music.
I really believe in their journey.
Yeah.
And, I thought, you've heard them. I listened to like they only had like a few singles at the time, then they had an EP come out quite quickly afterwards, and then it was another sort of year almost till they had their album come out. But I was listening to the EP constantly, and I was like, there's got to be more music, because this is a professional band that just sound so prolific, and there was nothing else. And I was like, well, who are they then? Because I'm also one of those people that can listen to music for ages and not even know what the band looks like. I would listen to the music.
Just about what they sound like, right?
Yeah, I've been to see people and go, oh, that's what they look like. And literally. And that, I don't know if it's just lack of interest. I don't think it is. I'm just more focused on
the music, which is the most important.
That's enough for me sometimes in my meagre brain. Yeah. But anyway, so it was just, I believed in them. I was, totally dedicated to their journey. They started literally as I sort of got into them really, and their album came out. They were doing their second gig ever at Moles in Bath, which is sadly now closed. And it was one of those sort of, everyone was there because it was like their second gig that was a proper set, like an hour set, and their families were there, and so it was massive. It was filled up completely, and it was just such a wonderful atmosphere, and you just thought, this is incredible. And Ed's range. He didn't do a song last night that is very, very showcasing his range, called Shelter, and it's phenomenal. And I was like, never going to reach those notes. And it was
smashes it.
Perfect. And I was just like,
brilliant.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So not only are you a super fan, they've now employed you.
Well, I'm not really.
They're using your time.
The thing is,
you run their social media, right?
What it was, I mean, Ed, the singer, and Pierce a bit goes on their normal sort of social media feeds. So their, band page on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. But they had a community page for the fans. And I jumped on it thinking, I want to talk to other people because I'm hugely into fandom. I've been a nerd and a geek all my life. So I love being connected to other people that are like-minded. So when I found that page, I was like, this is awesome. But, content was going on occasionally, but I was going back through it and thinking, that's a great video. I haven't seen that before. So I would share it to the top, and then I would do other stuff, and then I would post other things, and I would do a review of the gig, and blah, 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 blah. And Ed got in touch with me one time, and he went, what you're doing? I went, yeah. Eek.
We're suing you.
No, we really like it.
Yeah.
And it means we don't have to.
Yeah.
So can you just keep doing it if you're okay with it? Because it looks like you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love it because I love writing. I'm a bit of a nerd. I love just gabbling away about
that's
nonsense.
what we were chatting about, obviously, last night and today, and that's why we invited you onto this the podcast, because the idea, you've come from Somerset for this gig.
I certainly do.
You're driving back today. You're a dedicated fan, and the fact that you're now working with them, but not working for them, but working with them, and it's this whole community thing. Working with your fans to do your social media.
They've always been extremely connected to their fans.
Yeah, and that's the community, right?
All the time.
That we talk about all the time.
And the fans feel so special when the singer of a band or whatever gets in touch with them and says, thank you for liking my music. And you feel even more connected to them then and feel like you want them to do well.
Exactly.
And follow them. I mean, I will probably follow them wherever they go. I don't care if it's abroad or whatever. I feel like I'm kind of helping in a way.
He can relate to this, Nathan, here, because he was a super fan of Prince. You might know that.
But is he, though? Did he say that? Maybe once
he stalked him in Minneapolis long enough.
I'm not a stalker, Christian. The only person I stalk is Dean.
I think
it's good to have a fandom and a focus because you do feel part of a community.
Especially for the independent scene where no one's pumping millions into a shit artist, let's be honest, because they're at the top of the tree. So this is the community we talk about, the family that we talk about.
Is there such a thing as a shit artist?
Yes, there is. I can name a few. I'm talking about the major label pushes on a select few people that have that they're pumping
let's
into.
not talk about
Anyway, we don't want to
all
get
day
sued,
for that,
and we love everyone.
Yeah,
but thank you for joining
You're
us.
welcome.
And it's been lovely to meet you.
Have a safe journey back to Somerset.
Thank you so
And
much.
what song?
Somerset.
What song would you like to select for the edit from Neon Fields?
Oh, my favourite, Time to Leave.
There
So
you go.
usually they're set closer, the one that the banging song that right at the end that just literally kills.
Brilliant.
It. It's amazing. It's such a beautiful
No, we'll be
song.
hearing a lot more about these guys.
Yeah.
No doubt about
So
it.
here
I
is
certainly hope so.
Time to Leave by Neon Fields. Time for...
Time for you to free me, to take me, to have me reborn by your side. I'm wasted, come save me. I can see that the stars are aligned. You want it, you got it, and soon you'll arrive. 'Cause you're so close now. But anybody can tell the earth is in your eyes. My eyes are yours. They're open, but you are the sky, and the sky
at those boots. Very nice. We're back now, and we're joined with Platronic. Welcome.
Kay and Sammy.
You don't have a microphone.
No.
Pass it on.
Okay,
There we go.
Okay. Sometimes this.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever you want. Just make sure it stays on Jamma.
Oh yeah.
No, nobody joking.
Perfect.
Nobody joking.
I think I just told Chris that I really need the sunglasses.
They look great, yeah.
Because they have the strength.
Probably, yeah.
So
Probably all wear them.
but you have
Versace,
It is bright. It is bright.
But he has really a good tan.
It's not real.
I'm looking like a vampire, maybe.
This is fake, Tam. Thank you.
So, Platronic, Kay and Sammy, welcome to the Radio Wigwam Awards and the podcast special. Where have you come from?
From Finland, all the way from Finland.
Wow.
Which part of Finland?
Us.
Eastern middle Finland.
There we go.
So 50 kilometers far away from Russia.
Oh my word.
But
Now we're talking.
It's good to, I mean, how amazing that people have come from, Europe, and it's great.
And which award are you up for?
Best electro act.
Best Electro Act. That's one of the stalwart categories of Radio Wigwam, and I'm just beckoning over our
Here he is.
resident electro DJ.
Hello.
The legendary Richard Sinclair.
Greetings. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, and it's lovely to finally meet some of the artists, this year. You are the first to join us. There are more coming later, but it's because we've been communicating for a little while. When you send your tracks through, and it's fabulous to finally meet you in person.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Looking forward to tonight?
We are really excited, yeah.
It's going to be a good night.
And when did you arrive?
Yesterday evening.
Oh, so just in time for the gig last night then?
Yes, we
saw a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
We saw a bit of the last night. And,
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Really, this is really cool venue here, and also we feel really honored and really happy that we are nominated. And we thought, okay, let's book the flights and the hotel. We don't know if this happens again.
Well, exactly. This doesn't happen every day, right? So we had this last year. We were really surprised last year that we had people from the States coming, and there are tonight as well. And it took us by surprise somewhat. So and people were saying you never know when this day will come, and it's great that it does come. So make the most of it while you can. Absolutely.
Yeah. I was trying different dresses. Until 3 a.m. So I slept only about a few hours.
Brilliant. Yeah, great.
Still
So
don't
you're dressing to impress tonight?
Yes, but still don't know.
No, maybe a last-minute decision sometimes is best. So, what are you guys? What have you got coming up? Do you want to talk about? Obviously, we're going to play one of your tracks in the edit. So, what do you want us to play, and what have you got going on in Finland? I know you're looking for more gigs in the UK and stuff, which hopefully we're going to be able to help with. Tell us.
Our plans in general is to release a new song on our 4th anniversary, which is February 24th.
Wow, February 24th.
EBM Day.
Yeah.
We
of
were
course,
founded then by just a coincidence. It wasn't planned, but anyway, we were started 4 years ago. And
great.
And do you gig much at all in Finland? Is there much call for it, for that style of music?
It's a bit difficult because, as you know, Finland is not known for electronic music. It's known for heavy metal, hard rock.
Yes, exactly.
we have Darude.
But it's the capital of heavy metal.
Yeah.
Or the home country.
A lot of, Nightwish were really close from our town and everything.
So do you get the opportunity to play much? Or?
Yes, we had actually we were a support band of Priest, the Swedish synth rock band Priest, and that was really one of the highlights this year. No, last year. Sorry, we are already 24. Yeah. I'm still living in the past.
That was a great gig. Yeah, it was really.
Good.
Audience liked it, and we had a full house, and it was
excellent.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah.
Well, I saw a clip of you playing live that we used for the video montages.
Brilliant. Yeah.
That was our last song track, Memories. Yeah. A really special track, and we have also one track. Maybe that could be one to play because there's Sami is rapping in Finnish.
Okay. Control.
Yeah.
And how do people hear it then? What's your social media?
We are on Instagram, Facebook. We are on Spotify, Bandcamp. We're on all the favorite. Yes, on Jamma.
And Wigwam,
yeah.
Platronic.
Yeah. And now the next song we are going to release in February.
24th.
The 24th, yes.
See, at least I'm listening.
Yeah.
You should know when you're releasing your song.
Yes.
Joking.
But I will, for the first time, I will then speak in my mother tongue because I'm from Germany.
Okay, yeah.
So
it's going to be it's going to be a German,
the home of electronic music.
Verses,
The chorus will be in English.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And we have also a guest musician from Hungary, so we have some Rammstein vibes.
Brilliant. Great.
The guitar player.
Well, we look forward to hearing it. All the best of luck for tonight.
Yeah.
And thank you so much.
I hope you settle on a dress to wear rather than wearing 3 of them at
You've
once.
really picked it up now. This dress better be good.
Well, it will show legs. That's good.
Dean will like that then. Classic. Right, Electronic, thanks for joining us.
Thank you
and
for
good
having
luck
us
for
here.
tonight. Cheers.
See you later.
Living in your memories, existing in your past, won't forget, nothing lasts. Living in your memories, existing in your past, won't forget, nothing lasts. We had something special. Living in your memories, existing in your past, won't forget, nothing lasts. I thought we had something special.
Hello.
Hello. Lorenza Wildcard, nominee for Best Pop.
Best Indie Pop. Best Indie Pop indeed.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
How are you
Bringing
doing?
a bit of glamour to the podcast.
I know,
You
always.
look fantastic.
Thank you.
As you did last night.
But it's, it's an award. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Exactly. Make an effort.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I used to work at MTV, and I love the fact that when there's an award, you really give it. You turn up, you dress up, you have to live it up. How else are you going to do it?
Exactly, brilliant.
Am I going to see you guys totally dressed up tonight?
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
I want to
Dressed
be
up as it
impressed.
gets.
You'll be
Amazing.
impressed. You'll be impressed.
I'm going to be impressed. I love that.
I'm going to outdo Nathan this time as well.
You're not.
Yeah?
I am.
Dean,
So
you'll
that's impossible.
Dean, you'll
No.
never outdo me. I'm
Watch
actually
me. I'll
wearing
tell you
your
what.
jacket.
Yeah, no, this is why
which you
currently...
gifted me, and it looks better on me.
Amazing.
So
So
tell
my
us.
outfit is going to be amazing.
We're looking forward to it.
I'm going to come tasseled up, basically.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit
Yes,
about you.
I'm sorry, I got a question. Where's the camera? It's over there. There we go.
The one in
You
the
can
middle
just
is
look-
your...
It's not
is
my
one.
best
That's
side.
Look wherever you want, because
okay.
Dean will
You
edit
should have
it.
said before you could have come sit around this side.
Man.
They look great. So tell us a bit about where you're from, what you've been up to, what you're up to, what do you want to talk about. It's whatever you want.
You're the interviewer.
I know.
Okay, right. So I'm originally from Italy, but I grew up in the UK, and I've traveled a lot. I also lived in New Zealand, in Spain, and so lots of places. But now I'm here in the UK.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Good to have you here. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
And you're up for best pop.
Yes.
And what have you been up to recently?
So my journey in the music industry is quite recent, actually. So I wasn't the kind of person who would go like, oh yeah, here's a karaoke, let me go and sing, or let me play for you. I really was not. It kind of started a couple of years ago. I wrote a song. I was going through a really difficult time, and I wanted to put my emotions on paper. I wrote the song, I picked up a guitar, wrote the melody, and then I recorded it with my phone. I sent it to 4 friends, and 24 hours later, I was approached by a music producer.
Fantastic.
And then weeks later, I was put on a plane and off to a recording studio, and so that's how it all started.
Yeah, great.
So I've been really, really busy lately. I've put a band together, although I'm a solo artist. I got my own band. And I've been in and out of the studio all of last year. I've dropped 4 singles, 1 remix. There's 1 more single coming out this Saturday.
Wow,
which
okay.
you must check out.
Good timing. What's it called?
It's called Love and Cast, and it's kick-ass.
If you don't say
kick-ass.
It's a bit rockier for you, isn't it?
Yes, well, I'm glad
I've
you
had the
say
chance to
this.
hear it already.
Yeah, I hear. Exclusive.
Well, yeah, I know.
We're not getting the exclusive.
On Radio Wigwam only. And,
No, let's be fair.
No, yeah. But,
It's going to another station.
It's going to
They're
another
they're the lucky ones.
You
this
were
time.
busy with your work.
No, I know. Yeah, I know.
But it's going to be really kick-ass. It's really energetic and it's got a really catchy melody. By the end of it, you'll find yourself like you want to sing along to
You
it.
put a lot into your recordings, don't you?
Yes.
You're very energetic.
Yeah.
Both vocally and on social media recording as well.
Yeah.
So.
But to me, the thing is, I don't conform, I don't comply, and I like to just enjoy what I'm doing and let the music take me where it wants to take me. I don't particularly want to just make music to please an audience and to be labeled. So
it's a reflection of you.
It leaves me with a lot of flexibility. Like even last year, I dropped even a dance song, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And it was well received, but it's nice to have that kind of freedom to be able to do that.
That's what we're all about, right?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, do not comply.
Do not comply,
Ever.
do not conform, ever.
Ever.
Yes.
So, good.
Lorenz has been really busy on social media, supporting the awards.
Great,
we're very grateful for that.
Well, the thing is, I have my fans, they call themselves the wildcards.
Do they?
The wildcards,
Yes.
I like that.
They call themselves the wildcards, and then they come to the gigs and they do the thing with the hands. Hang on. They go like...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like the mobile in reverse. I like that.
So it's nice to, I think, be sure that you make them part of your journey. And so I like to post because I like the fact that then they feel like they're there with me, and it's nice.
Yeah, brilliant.
It's great to have a connection with your fans.
Community,
Of course
fans,
it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone working together,
Yes.
independent.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen, bye.
Amen.
Bye. Anyway, so the next single is called, what was it?
Love and Cast.
Love and Cuss.
Do you want to know what it's about?
Love and Cuss.
Love and Cast. Do you want to know what it is about?
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
I do, yeah.
You do.
Do we
you
have a choice?
Yeah. So, Love and Cast. So it's really energetic, like I said. It's a very catchy melody, but actually, the lyrics are really good because it's about strong, independent women who are challenging, narratives that don't belong to them, and also rebelling against bias, misogyny, and slut shaming. So
wow,
I know
slut shaming.
Yeah, I know. I
totally,
said it.
totally
I
support
said
that.
it.
Yeah, totally
I said it.
Fair play. Yeah.
But it's about being strong and independent and turning tables and challenging narratives. I love
and
it.
this is what people need to be talking about, right? So great.
So I love him.
Lorenza Wildcard, thank you so much for joining.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. Darling, until tonight.
Until tonight.
All the best for tonight. And what's your socials, etc.? You might as well.
I'm on all social media platforms, so you just search Lorenza Wildcard and you'll find me.
Brilliant. Yeah.
You name it, you'll find me.
Fantastic.
We look forward to seeing you tonight, and good luck tonight.
Fantastic. Remember, I'll be like tuckled up.
We can't wait.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
Lorenza.
Thank you.
See you
Bye.
tonight.
Bye.
Love me, cuss me, ban me. You know I don't really give a fuck. Kiss me, push me. You know what? You need me more than I need you. Let me confess, I got a dirty mind. I'm going to hell, but it's gonna be fun. Be honest now, it's not like you didn't do your shit deep, but I'm the predator here. I am whoever I wanna be. You're the one what's become a right ass. Love me, cuss me, ban me. You know I don't really give a fuck. Kiss me, push me. You know what? You need me more than I need you. You said we were like two good friends. You took the night, but I'm raising you now. No need to bitch just because you got burned. You fucked it up and then you lost your cool. I don't relate to you anyway. Damn, your master game was so shit. Love me, cuss me, ban me. I don't really give a fuck. Kiss me, push me. You know what? You need me more than I need you. Love me, cuss me, ban me. I don't really give a fuck. Kiss me, push me. You know what? You need me more than I need you. Love me, cuss me, ban me. I don't really give a fuck. Kiss me, push me. You know what? You need me more than I need you.
Always ready to
Who
go.
have we got next then? We got the wonderful Romy, the talented teenager Romy. How are you?
Good.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Really good.
Good.
Yeah, I had a nice cooked breakfast this morning.
Nice.
Had a great day.
That helps, yeah. Set you up for the day.
You looking forward to the show tonight?
Yeah, I am. It's going to be
Great stuff.
really fun.
So, Romy has been played on Wigwam, I think, the last year.
Yeah, just
Yeah. How many tracks have you had out in the last year?
well, I did an album, so that's 12, and then I think I've got 3 singles, so about 15.
So how long have you been writing for? If you've got a full album at the tender age of... you should never ask a lady their age.
Well, I'm 14 now, but I released it last
14?
year. Yeah.
Wow.
So I released the album last year, so I was 13 when I did that.
That is incredible.
So how long have you been writing for?
The last couple of years, the first time I actually started liking my songs was about 11. But
That is amazing. Well, I'm blown away.
It's just it is. It's because it's a skill you either have or you don't, right?
Yeah.
So fair play.
Did you know from that sort of age that this is what you wanted to do and
Yeah,
that you wanted to write?
When I was 11, I had a song and my mum sent it into like an introducing programme on the radio and they played it and that was the moment I wanted to do it for forever.
Fantastic.
I know it's and you're nominated tonight.
Yeah, for
best female.
Best.
Can you imagine if you? I mean, that's amazing, isn't it?
You must think it's easy. This game. There's we get thousands and thousands of records sent to us every year.
Yeah.
And to be shortlisted is very, very difficult to achieve.
It's a
To get played on the station isn't straightforward. Yeah. So to get nominated.
I wasn't expecting to be nominated.
Yeah.
Well, you are.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So what are you up to at the moment? You've written an album.
Yeah.
You've got some singles. Are they out yet, or are you working on stuff that you're going to be releasing?
I've got a few things out, and I've got a song coming out today, actually, midnight. It's called Reds and Yellows. Look it up.
What's it called?
Reds and Yellows.
Reds and Yellows.
We like that.
And then I've got another one coming out next month for a charity called the Broxtowe Women's Project. It's called Tattooed Skin.
Brilliant.
So hopefully that's going to do okay as well.
Yeah, sure.
So have you got special dispensation not to be in school today? Or are you called in sick?
My mum called the school and they managed to authorise it. She basically said if you don't, then she's going to be sick for 3 days.
Yeah.
Nice and honest, I like that, yeah.
You should have done the old classic trick where you put like red, pretend you got the meter.
Is that how you got out of school, or did you just skive off?
Playtime Fontaine from Viz.
Yeah.
Do you how do your friends react to this then? That you're in the big London at an awards
Well,
ceremony?
they're just jealous that they're in school.
Stay in school,
double
kids.
maths, yeah.
This is 2 now. We only encourage you being out of school for that, Chris.
What's wrong with kids
Any
today?
more? You're going to have to start doing it on the weekends.
Well, yeah, I know.
So what about live gigs? Are you gigging? Or is that something you're starting to do? Or
Well, I've done a couple of gigs and I do quite a lot of open mics, but I recently got a band together.
Brilliant.
So we've got 2 full gigs for the first time.
Excellent.
In a week and a
Where are they at?
Over in Nottingham. So I've got one at the Notts County Football Ground and then one in Newark.
Yeah, great.
What, on the pitch or in the stand?
I think it's in the stadium.
Before the game or something?
Yeah.
There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah,
you have to get into that.
We do. Well, we were
with Wolves.
Wolves
Wolves, yeah.
Half-time shows. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Well, all the best for it.
Thank
you.
Yes, enjoy tonight.
Enjoy tonight. Good luck.
Yeah.
Take plenty of photos. Enjoy the night.
And are you on social media or?
Yeah. It's Romy Rose Song Music.
Say it again.
Romy Rose Song Music.
Okay, Romy Rose
everything.
Song. We'll make sure that's on the screen.
You look at me as if I'm already going to have to
put it on the screen
imposing
with the edit, and we're going to play one of your tracks on the final edit.
Yeah.
What's your song of choice? From what would you like us to play?
I have to think.
Well, you can let us know.
Yeah. Maybe Boom, because that's the title track of the album.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Boom it is.
Boom it is.
That will go.
Thank you for coming, Romy.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
Have a good rest of the day. Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
awards.
Cause we're like Adam and Eve. If Adam was a girl who likes girls like I like girls, but there's magnetic pull. Me and you wasn't love at first sight, but I see it now and can't escape you. Wanna be with you, but never want to know I love you. I feel it in my heart, going boom. My heart goes boom, and I'm with you. Wanna fly the moon just to give it to you. You're my sun, my star, my moon. You light up a room. My heart goes boom when I'm with you. Wanna fly the moon just to give it to you. You're my sun, my star, my moon. You light up a room. We were friends first, lovers next. You were there in a minute, just send a text. Hold my hand, I feel complete. I see you, my heart skips a beat, and I can't escape you. Wanna be with you, but never want to know I love you. I feel it in my heart, going boom. My heart goes boom, and I'm with you. Wanna fly the moon just to give it to you. You're my sun, my star, my moon. You light up a room. My heart goes boom, and I'm with you. Wanna fly the moon just to give it to you. You're my sun, my star, my moon. girls like I like girls, 'cause it's magnetic pull. Me and you was love at first sight, but I see it now and can't escape you. Wanna be with you, when every once in a while I love you. I feel it in my heart, going boom. My heart goes boom, and I'm with you. Wanna fly the moon just to give it to you. You're my sun, my star, my moon. You light up a room. My heart goes boom when I'm with you. Wanna fly the moon just to give it to you. You're my sun, my star, my moon. You light up a room. My heart goes boom.
Do you want to shout anyone out?
Shout out to my mum for driving me.
Brilliant.
Sonic Whip.
A gentleman.
Oh, look who's in the house.
Sonic Whip.
Meringue. Florian. And you're missing the other one.
Where is he? Here
Where's
he comes.
Kevin?
Here he comes.
Yes.
Yeah, squeeze in, everybody.
So what we got here then? There
Yes,
we go.
sir. Good morning.
The fantastic Sonic Whip.
Here we are.
Fresh from headlining their first ever London gig last night. How are you feeling, boys?
How are we feeling, boys?
Amazing. Yeah, insane. It's like it's been like a dream. We're living a dream. Like, it's really.
Yeah, it was a dream. It was so amazing. It was the first UK show
First ever UK show last night, and what a set it was! Blistering, a blistering set.
thank you.
Absolutely
You blew
brilliant.
the roof off this place, didn't you?
You really did.
No, I hope it's still on because we have to play tonight as well.
Yeah. So you're playing again tonight. In fact, you're doing like 5 nights in a row, I think, aren't you? On your this
5
first
nights
ever
of London.
A London tour.
London.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So
Let's talk about that while we're on the subject.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So you opened the show, you opened the event last night, or you
Closed
played
the
last
event
night,
last
closed the event last night. You're playing tonight. Tomorrow night, you're playing at TAM, Temple of Arts and Music, where Jamma, Wigwam and London rocks. And then I believe the night after that, you're playing at, is it Camden Club?
Yeah.
Which again is a venue that we work with a lot. And then the night after that, you're playing, and you'll be
Fiddler's
fucking
Elbow.
exhausted by then, no doubt. You'll be playing at the Fiddler's Elbow in Camden. I mean, I mean, if you're going to do it,
Living the dream.
Do it, right? Yeah. Brilliant. So how are you feeling about all that?
Yeah, it's so great to have 5 nights in a row, to have like a small tour here in England, because we're really keen on that, to make that happen. And so we're living the dream.
Living the dream.
So for those who don't know you, tell us a bit about Sonic Whip. Where are you from? You're obviously not from London.
We're not. We're Sonic Whip. We're an alternative rock band from the Netherlands. And we make music influenced by Queens of Stone Age, Foo Fighters, Soundgarden, like heavy riffs we like, and nice melodies. So that's who we are, and I think we're a Dutch young rock trio, and
Power trio.
Power trio.
It is a power trio. I mean, we first, obviously, you guys on Radio Wigwam, and then we met last year. You were at the awards last year, right?
They were certainly the sharpest band last year.
Yeah.
Very best dressed.
And I remember outside meeting you guys, and then obviously we've all kept in touch, and now you're back. So, how does it feel to be a year on, back at the awards, but this time with 5 nights under your belt coming up? It's a big achievement, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels amazing. And last year also, because we were here and we thought like next year we just have to play here, and we're very glad that we're part of this and that we're part of the community and Radio Wigwam, because without the support of you guys, we never would have been here.
Brilliant.
So that's
we love you guys, and it's a very irregular thing. But we did an interview last year. We played the whole album of Triskelion, because there's no shit on there.
No.
it's every track. Every track.
We are
is
actually
fantastic.
super fans of you guys. I'm actually quite intimidated by
And last year, you were last year you were here because you were nominated for Best Song, right? And you came second with Space. How was that experience for you?
Yeah.
Out of the 10,000 tracks we get a year, that came second.
That was the start of the dream, because we were nominated, and then we're nominated for this award in England. This is this is amazing. Let's go. Yeah, but let's just go and go to the awards and
make the best of it.
Yeah,
yeah.
And then we also came second, and that's a big honor for us.
Good, yeah.
Yeah,
and also we're very because we went to here to and then you see all the other bands and you see the environment and you have to you get to talk to each other but it's also cool and now we are here back and we see each other again and it's so last year and
that's what so the partnership we obviously have, it's all about this, it's independent, it's everyone's trying to help each other and progress. And when you look back this time last year for the first award show, I mean, so much has progressed in terms of even this event. It's because everyone is in it together, community.
And that is the word, isn't it?
It's community, darling. Yeah, it really is.
We heard it last year, didn't we? When Rhonda Ray won, she had a very emotional speech, and she hit the nail on the head. And it was the one takeaway I took from the whole experience last year, is that, as Nathan said, all the independent artists, but not just the artists, the fans, the radio stations, the music platforms, everything. Everyone's in this for a reason and pulling together, not stabbing each other in the back or trying to rip anyone off. And it was such a nice experience. And it's I swear to God, the most pleasing thing is when you see artists that have met each other at such an event and collaborate with each other afterwards. They take each other's names.
How can they actually do that?
Well, there is.
Isn't there a feature on your website?
As well as social media, I believe there's a platform called Jamma.
Yeah, there is a feature on Jamma actually, where artists can collaborate free of charge as well.
So, for example, if you wanted. Let's say a keyboard player, or if you wanted a songwriter,
or to build a band from scratch, you can do it.
Or a videographer, or
Jamma collaboration.
Go to Jamma,
and that's what we're trying to push that more because people don't quite realise that. They think that Jamma's all about live gigs, but also you can build a band, you can collaborate, you can find a drummer or a producer, or book a studio at discount, or get a remix. So check it out, everyone. Yeah, I mean, this isn't our show.
Well, you got to have a plug once in a while.
Check it out, baby. But yeah, so guys, I actually mean this. Can't wait for your performance tonight.
And tomorrow.
And tomorrow. What is there anything you want? What have you got coming up? You got anything coming out, or we're going to play obviously a track of your choice? Tell us what you got and how people can check it
out. We have recorded new music, and it's coming, but we don't say when yet. Yeah. In October we released Spinning Around, our latest single. I think that's also the track we wanna hear, right? Because we're really proud of the track and it's the latest single. So if you could,
so that album Triskelion, as I said, is fantastic, and we play that to death on Wigwam. To be perfectly honest with you. And then they brought out Spinning Around. They gave us the exclusive of that as well. And you mentioned your influences, Soundgarden, Foo Fighters and all that. Imagine Foo Fighters as they used to be, ramped up a bit.
Yeah.
That's Spinning Around.
Yeah.
And he sent it to me on WhatsApp because it wasn't available yet. And we played it in the house about 10 times in a row, thinking, it's very rare that you hear a song once and you...
Put it on repeat.
You love it immediately, it's very rare. So...
Yeah.
We can't wait for the rest of the stuff. And you've got an EP coming next, I believe, right?
Yeah.
But you don't know when, but we can't wait.
Well, we can't wait.
Just follow us on our social media on Instagram and Facebook.
And what's the social media? Is it
Sonic Whip? Sonic Whip.
Yeah. And do you want to introduce your track?
Yeah. So you're gonna listen now to Spinning Around.
Okay, now we're joined by Radio Wigwam nominee Simon Talbot from Halo. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, boys.
How are you?
I've seen you on YouTube before.
Oh dear.
And I've seen you on Facebook before.
And OnlyFans.
I've seen you in real life before, but I've never been sat with you before.
Well, here we are.
On the show.
Here we are. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's it all going?
Yeah, good. I mean, obviously, I'm here with a double hat on today. One for the nomination and one because we've been working with you guys. With the London Rock shows. And just doing a bit of networking, really.
Yeah.
Trying to get the leaflets out there, trying to get more bods to come along.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah. I mean, this will go out after tomorrow night, but there is a London Rocks /Wigwam /Jamma /Halo event tomorrow night, which is at TAM, Temple of Arts and Music. By the time this goes out, it would all be over, but I'm sure it will be a great gig, and we'll have a good time.
Yeah, rocking time. Great bands on there, so no reason why it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And obviously we lost the web guys with Ryan being ill, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah, unfortunate, but these things.
Get well soon, Ryan.
Yeah, get well soon.
Get well soon, mate. And obviously we're looking to do more shows there. We seem to be quite popular there. So we can get them back.
I've never been, but it's a fantastic.
It looks very
venue.
cool.
Yeah,
Looking forward to checking it out.
Place,
yeah. Very it's quite intimate, right? By the looks of it.
Ish, yeah. It's you need people there because it's so big.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. It's probably the biggest stage outside of the O2 Arena in London.
It takes up the whole room, and there's that's why it's intimate.
Whoever designed it was obviously like a Guns N' Roses fan, you know.
So he could run around there.
80s stadium rock. Well, it's good to see you, mate. What's going on with Halo, etc.?
Oh, Halo's really happening. We've been in the studio for about 6 months now. We do it sort of like a bit reverse chaining, really. We always do our drums last. We get the bass player in first. We get my sort of rhythm guitar stuff in there and any sort of ideas for keys and things on it. And then we put the drums on last because it's all done to a click. So basically he can just come in and play along. And now we're just on the final phase now. Lead guitarist coming in with wacky ideas.
Yeah, that's it.
Being told off by the producer.
Tone it down
for not being wacky.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So this is not the first time for you at the Bedford.
No.
We've
watched you play it.
Yeah.
We have.
Which was a great gig.
On one of our previous nights here, Halo played.
Yeah.
And do you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was great. Really good. I mean, and so many things. I mean, the guys were saying last night how much you guys do. And it's amazing. Since I've been involved with first of all with Radio Wigwam, and then latterly with yourself, Nathan, there's so many things that started happening all of a sudden. It's really weird.
Well, it helps also you brought out a new album as well.
Well, yeah,
that does help.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was during lockdown, wasn't it? The last album that we did, so it wasn't really sort of, and we weren't involved with you that much. But since with that album in particular. You know, things have really started to happen for us. We've been getting more offers of gigs. Get more involved. Promoters want to be involved with us. You know, people are contacting us, wanting to help promote us, and it's more people following. So it's been a process. The process works.
Brilliant. Yeah, I forgot about all the lockdown shit.
Yeah.
It's good that. It's progressive.
People couldn't gig, but they could write, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's right. Exactly.
But I mean, I think we've come a long way with this partnerships. All things considered. Yeah. And it's just great to be here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great to have you here and everyone else. And,
it's been great. And to play here, we'd never played here. Even Steve, our drummer, who's been playing in London since 1960, whenever it was, had never played at the Bedford. And that's amazing. He's played everywhere else.
Yeah, tick that box finally.
He's like Ronnie Scott's. He's played everywhere, but he'd never played at the Bedford, and he was quite nervous the night we played it. He's going, no, so many other great bands have played it, and I was going, man, just do your stuff.
We do love this venue. It is iconic, and
it's got so much history here.
It's a lot of history. A lot of people that come up here in Paolo Nutini,
Amy Winehouse,
Ed Sheeran. Yeah. So it's just
And Halo.
And Halo. And
it is written.
Smoking.
We're proud. We're proud. And we're looking forward to tonight. Obviously, we know it's going to be a great night.
Yeah, it is. Good bands.
It's going to be
bands.
packed and mega bands playing. And
really enjoyed last night as well. I thought it was a really good show.
Yeah.
Really good.
Thank you. We enjoyed it.
But I was really enjoying it.
Yeah. So London Rocks tomorrow, and then that's the Tam thing is hopefully something that then continues in this collective.
Well, we've got two more planned, and I've already spoken to Chris about it, and I know that at some point we'll all talk about it. What we want to do. I want to change the format of it slightly. I want to try and get a couple less bands involved, so that the bands are actually
be longer,
and people can see them and hear what they're about. Maybe play a couple of tracks from their previous albums, new stuff, and their current stuff as well. That'd be great if we can get that sort of thing going. And they're keen to do that as well. They really want that.
Give them a proper showcase.
Don't forget their other sort of arrow, if you like, in their bow and arrow is. They're like a jazz club and a blues rock club as well.
A lot of funk stuff, I think, from having a look on socials. Every time I go on there, someone's actually singing Prince.
I want to see you at the sing-along night.
Oh, I'll be there, mate.
There's a couple of sing-along.
I can't sing for shit, but I'll come along.
I want to see you there.
Good lads. So what's going on with Halo? What track do you want to play? What's your socials, and then obviously...
And we'll have a bit of lunch.
Dean, the legend Dean, will edit it all in. Like magic.
Well, so the new, like I said, the new albums coming together. I reckon we've gone for the 26th of June as a launch night.
Brilliant.
At Tam.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so that's going to be good. And I need to find somebody as a support act for that as well, to do that. So that'll be a great night. Darkness and Light, it's called.
Darkness and Light.
Yeah, and it is Darkness and Light. So like half the tracks are really sort of
poppy and up tempo.
Is that linked to my wristband that you gave me?
It is.
Mine says The Messenger.
Yeah, The Messenger. That's the last album.
Cool, of course. Yeah.
What we've been nominated for.
Yeah, brilliant.
But the new one, Darkness and Light, it's a mixture of old and new songs. Really, when we were going to release that when The Messenger was released, because I've got this thing about writing concept albums.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, I'm not going to do it again. But I ended up doing it again. And so this one is like more song-based. They literally some of them are quite scary. Mr. Manson comes in on one of the songs.
Oh, right.
And some of them are like really the light side. Obviously, the lighter songs, they're like happier subjects.
Right, yes, okay. So you're
funnily enough, that's where all the singles are going to be. But yeah, initially it was about 70 songs.
Right.
And I managed to get it down to 14.
Brilliant. Some light, some dark. I like that.
Yeah, well, it's half and half.
Yeah, I like that. That's
seven
cool.
of each.
Brilliant.
Of each.
Very good. Very good.
I'll send you. You'll get.
we look forward.
We'll have a copy when it's
out. In June.
I think we'll be June the 26th. Will be the release.
Hopefully, we'll grab a couple of exclusives.
Yeah, we look forward to that.
Bit of pre-plays and stuff like that. Brilliant.
Let's do it.
Good. Well, all the best for tonight.
Yeah, get your tux on.
Yeah,
and we'll see.
T-shirt on just in case. Not the ECB top underneath.
Brilliant.
I literally had all my kit on underneath.
Great.
And your pads.
Excellent. Well, Simon, thanks for joining us, mate.
And see you later,
Pleasure.
Simon.
Are we playing a track? What track are we going to play?
Oh yeah, what track are we playing?
On the thing, I would go for Future's History from The Messenger. Great song.
Future's History from the last album, The Messenger.
Yeah, definitely.
New album out in June.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Come in, Darkness and Light.
So for our next guests, then we got double trouble here. We've got George, who's Radio Wigwam DJ.
Yeah.
And we've got nominee Tasha B. So
hello there.
So tell us about yourselves.
So I'm Tasha B. I'm French. I come from Belgium. My music is like electronic, punk, heavy,
yeah, very punky,
rock.
Yeah.
Actually, my ambition is to be the next female Marilyn Manson.
Oh, yeah, brilliant.
With a touch of Mylène Farmer. Do you know Mylène Farmer?
Yeah. Excellent.
Well, that's not
I think
bad,
that's a nice
great stuff.
mixture.
Yeah, that's some challenge, isn't it? Yeah.
And very challenging, of course.
And George, you're not local.
No, I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I host Reckless Blues right here on Radio Wigwam.
And you've come all the way from Colorado for this?
We did. We got here Sunday, but we've been seeing the sights. We've wanted to come to the UK for a while, so it's been a great time.
What's the favourite site that you've seen over the past few days?
For me, it was Stonehenge. I love
Stonehenge. Oh, you went out to Stonehenge?
Stonehenge.
Brilliant.
Into the living rock of Stonehenge.
Of course, my wife loved Windsor Palace.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to love all that, haven't you? If you're going to come, you got to do it properly.
See all the sights.
And the Bedford as well for the awards. Obviously, you're going to take part in that tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been great. You know, last night was such a great show. The acts are just top notch here, and that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Hasn't he got the voice for blues, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He really has. Yeah.
Brilliant.
And when's your show on, George?
It's on Sunday nights. I guess it's 11 p.m. here.
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
2 p.m. in Colorado. So
There you go. It's perfect for a Sunday evening.
Lovely, nice bit of Sunday blues. Fantastic.
And of course, I have my own blues band in Colorado too, called Reckless and Blue. So.
Brilliant. Do you gig a lot around Colorado?
Yes.
Yeah, great.
We've got a CD out, working on our second.
Excellent.
Nothing but the blues.
How can people hear the band?
We're on Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, anywhere you listen to music.
What was the name of it again?
Reckless and Blue.
Reckless and Blue.
And our website's recklessandblue.net. So
Lovely. You can't mess about with that.
but she's damn hard to find. Good looking woman, but so damn hard to find. If I know that woman right, she's somewhere with someone keeping time. Call her every day, call her all through the night. Well, I call her every day, call her all through the night. I know she has my number, why does she always wanna fight? When she's drinking, and she's faithless too. just when she's drinking, and she's faithless too. When she gets that reckless, it always makes me blue. Well, I gotta quit that woman, gotta get her out of my ring, gotta quit that woman. Gotta get her out of my ring. But her body's like a drug, her sense intoxicating. When she gets that reckless, it always makes me blue.
So, Tasha, what's it feel like to be nominated
Well, I'm
for Best International Female?
very pleased, of course.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Were you surprised?
Very surprised, very surprised. I thought it was a scam or I don't know, a joke.
It is.
A joke from
Yeah,
some
none of this is real.
from some very funny friends.
Oh God, that would be
it-
horrible,
but
wouldn't
in
it?
the end,
They're not the best friends if they do that.
Exactly.
you don't need friends like that.
No, exactly.
I mean, how many international nominations are there?
There's 3 awards: male, female, and band.
I mean, yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that you're global, baby.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And some of the
And so
Brilliant.
it comes very handy because I have a debut album out.
Perfect.
Which is
What's it called?
Poisoned Heart.
Poison Heart.
Poisoned Heart.
And is it on all the usual platforms? Is it on?
Yeah,
People can listen.
well, it's on Bandcamp.
Okay.
I have a video clip, a very sophisticated video clip.
Très
I can
bien.
say. Oui, merci.
Which video was that?
Poisoned Heart.
Poisoned Heart.
Yeah, it's the leading title of the album.
Lovely.
On YouTube. And then I have an LP.
Great.
A purple LP, which just came out. And I also have a crystal heart, a USB crystal. It's like shaped in a crystal heart.
Okay.
It's very nice. And all this is on sale on my Bandcamp, of course.
On Bandcamp.
On Bandcamp,
Yeah.
yes. Tasha
So the
Bandcamp.
album's on the crystal USB.
Yeah,
Nice.
the
I like
album
that.
and the video.
And the video. That's
Yeah,
a nice
yeah.
touch.
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool. Yeah. Brilliant. Well, go and check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy it.
Buy it.
Support independent artists.
It's not expensive for the moment. Buy it.
Exactly. For the moment.
For the
It will
moment.
be.
Thank you
knows?
both for dropping by.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
We look forward to seeing you tonight.
Here's to a great
Good
night.
luck.
Thank
You made me think then. You mentioned, when Simon mentioned you doing a turn at one of his sing-alongs.
Yeah.
If you were to do a Prince song, karaoke,
Yeah, what is your
what
go-to
would you
karaoke
bring?
song?
Well, I mean, as you know, Jason,
I got one in mind for you.
Sexy
Go on.
Motherfucker.
No.
Okay. Violet the Organ Grinder.
No.
Okay. I mean, to be honest, lads, as you know, if you give me a pen and paper now, I could write out 1,000 Prince songs like Rain Man off the top of my head. So I can't pick. What would you have me do?
Darling Nikki.
Oh, yeah. Masturbating with a magazine.
Exactly.
Yeah. Which, funny enough, I did this
Yeah, I was
morning.
about to say, I thought I could hear something.
New girl named Nikki.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just thinking back to the film. And
I've been crawling across the floor, humping it. In fact, I'll do that tonight to open the awards.
God.
Oh, if only.
Lads, we have done our first ever live outside the studio Wigwam Jam. I think great, lovely.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
really enjoyed it. Really look, it takes a couple of hours out of the pressure of tonight. So, so thank you for that distraction.
Thank
you, Dean, for setting all this up.
Thanks, Dean. Thanks, Generation Studio.
Good job.
Generation Studio, Wigwam, Jamma, love you. Tonight's the night. Fantastic. Good luck to all the artists, not just the ones that we featured today, but everyone that's nominated.
Nominated, yeah.
It's getting bigger and bigger.
Everyone's a winner.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Signing off, going to go now to lunch.